This is a continuation from the last video, the last recording. It's an ideological assault on free people having enterprise, on having small businesses, on dealing with people one-on-one, on negotiating, life freely without, kind of some systematic matrix framework that's projected onto them. That everyone is a representative of their identity. It's so disgusting. It's so antithetical to non-racialism. It's the end of non-racialism and, the beginning of a society in which no politics is capable of happening except this identity politics of Nazi philosophy repackaged into a state that will keep on destabilizing itself until some demagogue of the identity rises up to pander to the infantile identity that it will adopt and take responsibility for and mold society from the top down. It's so disgusting, and it's done. It can only operate in this way because the ideology is so antithetical to understanding reality or any kind of practical reality, because it's just some kind of emotional balancing game that people aren't being pandered to in terms of their identity pride. It's very when you have a culture which is obsessed with this this kind of fascist values. These are fascistic sentiments, and when this is how people run as their kind of default operating system, they're pathetic idiots, and they'll just create these sorts of glass-hearted, mass hysteria over so-called social justice, as the solution to every problem. And you end up with having a depressing culture like that Russia is still recovering from, and which I would even say culturally Germany is still recovering from. I don't think...